One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 24, Stafford over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On first down at Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. 61 yards on the ground for him so far. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit, because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give up the middle to Akers. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Stafford now to throw. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Stafford to Kupp there for a Rams first down. They'll set up to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Stafford. This will be caught at about the 5. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The sack goes to Chris Barnes.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Fourth down, and we go from one mat to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. Gay's kick is good, and with it, they have taken the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Fields it right around the goal line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run wide side with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete to Lazard. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. At their own 13. Out of the gun, Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll dump this off to Akers.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
What part of they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Second down, another shot for Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And Johnson's kick is good. And they have regained the lead. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 73 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Man open is Robinson.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
So we're recounting. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Now Stafford. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And Gay knocks this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's a spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team now. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so amped from the crowd that can carry you into spots you don't want to be. Is that what you're saying?
From experience, sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it and you get involved with them that you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you shouldn't have done.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Throwing now is Rodgers. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Akers. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Here's Riley Dixon now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Now the ball comes loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Here's Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cup. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Akers, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
So when your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Rams. Allen Robinson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams will add to their 4th quarter lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Gay is on for the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Allen Robinson who caps things off with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
On first down, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
And he is going to have a Packers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rodgers going to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. To throw is Rodgers.
Pass complete, Tunyon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Able to find Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Rodgers.
Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Caught on the right side by Jones.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Rodgers to throw. Caught by Cobb.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Back to throw, Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Randall Cobb. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll give this to Akers running right.
And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And losing in this wild card round, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get to their off-season program, They'll start to talk about that, and I like how you framed it. Building blocks, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.